a miracle tool, or facilitator cueing. This educational video is intended to draw attention to the problem of facilitator cueing in a technique called spelling to communicate. The claim. On December 24, 2022, the New York Post featured an article on spelling to communicate called How a Miracle Tool Enables Severely Autistic Kids to Communicate for the First Time. After observing a facilitator working with students, the reporter wrote, "She does not touch the student's arm. She does not bring the letters to the kid's fingers. The kids do the pointing." The question. Even though it may look like the student is independently making letter selections, does the facilitator provide inadvertent cueing by moving the letterboard backwards, forwards, up or down while holding it in the air? Let's take a look. The video you are about to see is a short clip of a spelling to communicate session included with the article. A mask layer over the top of the video highlights the position of the letterboard held in the air by a facilitator. Please note that at the start of the video, the letterboard is aligned with the left bottom side of the windowsill and a tree in the background. In theory, the letterboard should not move from this position as the student points to it. Watch to see whether the letterboard moves during the facilitated activity.
Right to it. Less radical. You got it. They do believe in socialism. Eyes on it. The form of policies such as W and A and T. Good. Good correction. E and R and eyes on it. V and A and P and O and R. Water vapor. Very good.
A closer look. Here are some screenshots that indicate apparent shifts in the facilitator's positioning of the letterboard. Please note that facilitators are often unaware of the extent to which they provide physical, auditory, or visual cues. Many observers miss facilitator cueing because they are naturally watching the student. It appears the facilitator tilts the board down for easy access to the letter A. Here the board is shifted down and toward the left for easy access to the E. Here it appears the board is shifted to the right and tilted backwards to access the letter A. Here it appears the letterboard is shifted to the right and up to access the letter P. The concern. Witness how difficult it is for the facilitator, any facilitator, to hold the board still in the air. The student's pointing may look independent, but the facilitator's movements influence letter selection. These often non-conscious movements increase the likelihood of facilitator control over the letters selected. If the student can point independently and understands how to communicate by spelling, why does the facilitator need to hold the board at all? What would happen to the student's written output if the board was stationary and the facilitator did not provide physical, auditory, or visual cues? The science. To date, there's no scientifically rigorous evidence to prove facilitated communication, spelling to communicate, rapid prompting method, or any of their variants produce independent communication. Controlled studies show that facilitators, not their clients, are producing the typed messages. Many organizations oppose the use of facilitator-reliant techniques. These include, but are not limited to, the American Speech-Language Hearing Association, American Association on Intellectual and Developmental Disabilities, American Psychological Association, Association for Behavior Analysis, Association for Science in Autism Treatment. FC is not science. For more information, please check out our website at facilitatedcommunication.org.